Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's so lovely to be back with you again today. This is a reading for Sagittarius and it's for week beginning the 21st of July. Just before I start, I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, a big welcome to you, and please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Now, these are the energies around you for this week, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's look at the first energy. Now, this is the one that you're just leaving and moving into the week with, and this is walking away, but this is reversed. So there's something that you feel that you want to move on from, but there's a blockage around this, or maybe you're being hesitant to do this, or something's been stopping you from doing this. But it's something that you really want to change, you want to move on from. It could be anything to sort of your job, your home life, or it could be anything to do with old patterns around you, old habits around you. There's something that you want to change and move on from, but there is a blockage around you from doing this. So maybe you need to look at this and see how you can unblock this to move forward. Again, if we get caught up in old patterns, old cycles, and they just keep repeating themselves, so we need to break free from this. We need to change something that we do in order to change this and change the result. So look at just give a review of where you are, what you've been doing up to this point, and how you can make even little changes, and they will help remove this blockage around you. Now, the first energy coming into the week is the Guardian and the Gate, and this is crossed by broken heart. So there's something that is really giving you some sort of sorrow in your life here. There's something that is upsetting you. There is something, and again, to do with the Guardian and the Gate here, this is all about wanting to branch out, wanting to do something different or try something different. But again, it's crossed by the broken heart. So there's something stopping you from doing this. It could be a sadness around you, or a link to the past, or something like that. But there is something that is stopping you from moving on. There's something that's stopping you from making this change here, and you just need to look at this. Look at this energy that's around you. What is it that's making you so sad? What is it that's stopping you from moving on, or and just trying something different here? Because there's definitely something around you. It could be this link to the past here that maybe you want to move on from, that you're finding it a bit difficult, or these habits or these cycle or patterns that you have that are maybe that they are bringing this sadness in because you find it difficult to break free from this, and you find it difficult to move on in the way that you want to move on. But you really need to look at this. The smallest change we can make leads on to the next change and the next change, and it will definitely help you move on from this. It will help you relieve any blockages here, and it will help you see any opportunities here that you want to move on to. Now, if you look at the next energy here, and you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. And this is in the base of the spine. This is all about your security around you, being safe and secure. The Guardian and the Gate is a safe and secure energy too, but it's like you want to try something different. You want to move on in a particular way. You'll know how this relates to your life, and you'll know what the blockages are here, or what this sentimental value is here that's stopping you from moving on. But this is coming in to help you to sort of just do a review of where you are at the moment, as far as your security and your firm base is at the moment, and it will help you review this and see what you need to do to help you make any of these changes to move forward. Now, the next energy you have here is strategy. And this is about putting a plan in place. And this energy is coming in to help you do this. It will help you formulate a plan. It will help you, again, when we want to make any changes, we can make the small changes, but the bigger changes, we do need to plan them out. There's no point just jumping out of the frying pan and into the pan. We really need to sort of plan it out and look at the pros and the cons, look at you know, anything that will come up during these changes or during this plan, so that we can plan ahead for it, and it won't hit us by surprise. So really this is about, this energy is coming in to help you formulate a plan, to help you put that strategy in place for moving forward. Now at the end of the week, the energy you have is financial constraints. So this is showing me that you do have a lack of resources at this time, and maybe this will, this could certainly be one block for you moving on. But again, it's one step. We can only concentrate on what we have at the time, what we have around us at the time. The energies change constantly. And at this present moment, there are constraints around here with your finances, but you can only take one step. So do what you can with the limited resources you have around you at this time. That's all you need to do. But you can certainly still plan and put this, you know, plan in place for when this energy moves off, which it will. You can put this plan in place for when this energy moves, and this will really help you. Anytime we have any lack or anything around us that could maybe be a block in our life, if you give it more energy, it just comes back to us tenfold. So don't give this the energy. You will certainly be aware of the limitations around you at this time and work within them, but don't give the limitations your energy. Give your energy to working around it and planning around it, and this will move on. Now I pulled a clarifying card. As you know, I never leave in a lower energy, and the one I got for you at the end of the week is Door to Value. So this is asking you to review what you can let go at this time. Review anything that's around you that you don't need to take with you. Now this could be old patterns, old thought processes, old habits that we have that we need to change in order to move on. We are always constantly changing, and anything that we are stuck in, old cycles, it just stops fresh energy coming into us. We just get caught up in this repeated cycle all this time. So try and let go of any old habits that are no longer serving you. You will know what these are, and try and do a review of what's important to you moving forward, the people and whatever you have around you, resources, what's important to you moving forward. If there's anything that's keeping you in this stuck energy that's no longer serving you, then look at letting this go and moving on. Now the clarifying card I pulled for you from the Keepers of the Light is the Shikana, Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I love this energy and I love this card. It's beautiful. And this is all about bringing the lightness back into your life, bringing the happiness, the lightness, you know, really lifting your energy, coming out of the sort of limitations around you, although they will still be there, but lifting your energy, lifting your spirit, to look at the positive things around you in your life. Look at what you have, look at what you can do, and don't look at what you're kind of stuck in. Look at what you can do, to the little changes that you can do to really help you get motivated and inspired and dance to the rhythm of life. I love this energy. So I hope you found this helpful. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.